Well, it's a great pleasure to be down at the Frankston Bombers Football Club, and one of their stars who won the best and fairest in the competition last year was Jason Kingsbury, who's also a squad member for the Northern Blues in the VFL. Hasn't played a senior game for them yet, but mustn't be far away as he continues to play great football for the Bombers. Jason, good to have you with us. How do you reckon your form's been this year compared to last year?
Going from last year, I thought I had a pretty good season, but it's been a few good games, a lot more closer games, so it's been pretty good to get the challenge out of it.
Now, did you expect to win the medal last year?
No, definitely not. Definitely come by surprise. It was, good little thing to get handy at the end of the year, but no, it was great.
How much did that help you actually getting on the list for the Northern Blues, you reckon?
I think talent alone got me there in the first place, but maybe it might have helped me out.
How did the opportunity come about for you to join them?
They just come to me and sort of just went from there. It was more of getting a VFL opportunity. Went down to the pre-season just to see how I went, and yeah, they just sort of offered me the contract at the end of it, so I stuck to it.
Explain the pre-season. Was it anything like you'd experienced in your life before?
The pre-season's pretty full on, yeah. I've done a few pre-seasons a few years back with another VFL club, so I was sort of got my head into what I was expecting, but they were full throttle from the get-go.
Now, Josh Fraser's a man I know well, having worked with him on ABC Grandstand as a commentator, former Collingwood and also Gold Coast player, played 200 games, so he's been involved in coaching for a while. What sort of coach is he?
He's very direct. He definitely knows what he's doing. If you have any questions, he'll come to you and he'll make sure that you know where you're at, and if you need anything moving forward, he'll work on you as a player. And his coaching role is pretty good as well, yeah.
Do you think it's made you a better player this year in regard to preparation? And knowing that this competition's a lot different to what you've experienced in the past with the First Division and Second Division?
In terms of what it brings to me down here, probably affects me more as a personal level, not so much towards the division joining together. It's more just giving me a different outlook on how to go about stuff, and they analyse everything a lot better, so you can sort of pick up a few little tweaks here and there.
Do you feel more pressure on yourself? You have to perform well knowing you won the medal last year and you've got an opportunity to be part of a VFL team?
You can say it's a little bit of pressure, but it's still just for the enjoyment of footy, so I love it either way, so it doesn't really affect me that much.
You think you're far away from a game for the VFL?
I'm hoping so. I don't want to push any buttons, but I'm hoping for it.
Has Josh said much in recent times to you?
Just over general, nothing personal, so still wait for that little hit out.
And what's it been like travelling up? It's a fair way, obviously, Frankston to Melbourne. Obviously it's an opportunity, you just need to take that opportunity, don't you?
Yeah, well, travel's a fair bit of it. Gets a little bit long, a little bit late, but it's all worth it. For what they have to offer, it's definitely been good so far.
Halfway mark of the season in this competition, how are the Bombers travelling, you think?
I think we're looking better than ever. We've just come out of 2 good wins, and I reckon all the boys have just bonded together really well at this point, and I'm excited to see what the next few weeks bring.
And beating Sorrento, how big was that?
I'd nearly say as big as winning the grand final, but it would have been nice if we beat them last year. But no, it was pretty ace.
Good on you, Jason. Thanks for joining us. You're having an outstanding season, getting a good opportunity at Carlton. May you get that first senior game, and no doubt if you get that first senior game, you'll take that opportunity, and I thank you for joining us on the program.
Thank you very much.